Real good.
It is. So you know what? I thought the same. Are you drinking?
I didn't pour me anything.
Okay.
But it's in the fridge.
I should. You gonna go pour you something? Or you good?
I should, huh?
I think you should.
1 second.
All right. We got some things to talk about if I can find the motherfucking listeners, bitch. She's like mixing with my homework and shit. Oh, here it is. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. Okay. Homegirl for my wife and kids got whooped. What you talking about? Who? The little girl? The little Lewis fucking Hamilton? Yeah, he's pretty. He's hot. But his dick for everybody. But that's neither here or there. Oh, so the daughter, so they're saying that the daughter from my wife and kids got her ass whooped.
What? Why?
I don't know. Okay, so Chris Sales, that Nyla girl. I'm not calling her queen. That Nyla girl.
Oh, her ex. Yes,
they're dating, and he beat her.
No,
bitch! Wow. Wow. And so I seen because okay, so somebody sent me something, and her best friend was going off, and I was like, I don't even know who this is. Like, is that it? Hold on. Yes. Oh, fuck. Oh shit. Hold on. Let me go back. Fuck. I just had the photo. Oh, fuck. Her eye is black.
Who posted it?
Here it is. If I could fucking hold on.
They're still legally married. Wow.
So, oh shit. All right, here we go. I guess we're gonna just. So this girl, I don't know. I just started watching this girl. Her name is Nick at Night on YouTube, and I have some other stuff to talk to y'all about because y'all motherfuckers y'all not really keeping me up. My entourage is not really keeping me up, and I don't understand why y'all would hold some tea from me, but I'm gonna get in y'all ass in a little bit, so you just fucking wait, bitch. But apparently they were making like, YouTube videos and shit. And I just want to show y'all the picture. There she is. I cannot believe he beat her ass.
No.
He beat her ass. Can you see it?
Yeah. Damn. That
is fucking crazy. He beat her, and so her best friend was going off. We don't have time. I'm not going to give her 11 minutes.
They're not together, right?
I mean, probably not now.
Or is she going up because they? Okay.
Probably not now. I don't know.
They said she has bruises all over her body.
Yeah, and I seen. Okay, somebody y'all send me the tea because that's not even what I want to talk to y'all about. But
this is frustrated about Queen having another baby and moving on.
I mean, but we get that because he was going back and forth with the boyfriend a while ago, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so she said this is her best friend, but let me see. I don't see any photos of them. I just seen that her best friend went off, and she's like, "You don't hit women, get upset. That shit got out. You're trash if you think nobody else feels bad for you, or anybody else feels bad for you." I'm sorry. She said, "I hear you, universe. I hear you." She said, "You're a coward. Don't let me catch you, dog." I don't even know who this girl is, but I guess it's this her Parker's best friend on Twitter venting about her getting beat. I'm just like, I know. That is crazy. But my thing is like, didn't Queen used to get beat too? I said I'm not calling her that. I called her that. How do you say her name? Naja. Okay, we're gonna call her Naja. Naja. What are you drinking?
Strawberry margarita.
I have some brown, which is my Tennessee Henny, Jack Daniels. Tennessee honey.
Did you say Tennessee?
It's Tennessee honey, cran grape juice, and one of those dailies. Yep, had her out in the coat. I'm sorry. Who's pregnant? Oh, bitch, I was about to be like, I know she's not pregnant. How do you say her name? The part, McKenna? McKenna. Okay, no, but it was Queen was out in the cold pregnant.
So they have a kid together?
Yeah. Who? McKenna? No.
No.
Queen and
the ex.
That's her first baby daddy.
Okay.
But my thing is like, nigga, he need his ass whooped. I bet you he won't fight no nigga. Any nigga who fights women won't fight men. That's it. The niggas is cowards, yo. Right. But I wanted to ask y'all, why nobody keep me up on this I Am Zoe and his alleged talking to underage children?
You almost made me spill my
bitch. I'm about to play it. I'm about to play it, bitch, because you ain't going. Because I'm like, what the fuck is happening? Hold on, I'm gonna play it.
I know you fucking.
Good. No, I'm not. This nigga. Okay, so here we go. Hold on.
He didn't do nothing bad.
So he was talking to this. I guess him and this other boy was on Wildin' Out, and he made the cut. The other boy didn't. He was saying that one of the boys, they were like cool or whatever, and that they were sleeping in the same like room, and that the dude was like drunk, and he was making. I'm gonna play it. Hold on. Let me know if you can hear it or not.
Yeah, y'all, Logan stayed with me in the room. He was so sweet. I can't say everything, but he was so nice. I like drunk Logan better than sober Logan. He's really open and he was just very, when you was drunk, he was very open, he was very emotional. You were more comfortable when you were drunk. I will think y'all out to the bed, that on the edge of the bed. Never.
He's giggling and shit.
Nothing. You was just really nice. You didn't do nothing bad, not you. Maybe I did when you went to sleep or when you passed out. So that doesn't make you gay, right?
But that doesn't make
the boy in that video that I just showed you guys, he's 19, but people were outraged because he said that when the guy went to sleep, he did something to him and that didn't make him gay. That's not the videos that I was like, oh, so concerned about. Here are the videos of the underage boys and the communication that they had. These videos are provided from Martin Lewis on YouTube. Here they are.
Well, twerk for the gold in. Go, put on the song and twerk for the gold.
He was telling the little boy to twerk.
Twerk for the gold. So, how old are you?
14, 15, 16.
You said 14, 15, 16. You better, bitch. Yes, honey. Well, how the boys looking out there? Are they cute? Burn on. Oh my God.
This is another one.
Your name is Julian? What part of Atlanta you live on? I live in like the Fayetteville area.
Fayetteville's in Atlanta. I mean, it's yeah.
So you a sugarfoot or you a hammerhead? What does that mean? Oh, you know what it means. What's the sugar? You ain't a sugar. It just sounds what it sounds like. You a sugarfoot? Or you a hammerhead? I'm a hammerhead, I think.
So basically, he was actually gay. And so people got mad.
In this video of Zoe and the young boy, the boy is allegedly
they're not showing him.
years old. people were outraged because they were like, why are you asking a 14-year-old about his sexuality?
Right.
Because the term sugarfoot means gay. So they're like, why are you asking a 14-year-old if he's gay or if he's straight? Zoe decided to clear up what his sentiment was behind him asking the young boy these things on his YouNow. I'm going to play a clip of him on this broadcast where he was kind of clarifying all of the allegations.
So basically, then a publicist came on and was asking him like, what are you doing? And he was going the fuck off. Like it's really bad audio. Let me see if I can skip up. But it's really bad audio. So but he was going off saying, I do, because I guess he has like a teen page or some shit on YouTube or some shit like that. I don't know. But yeah, a teen page. So like how like they had Vine was like for teens, the little videos and shit like that. So I think it's like YouTube or some shit like that. And like he basically like discusses like teen topics and shit, like it's just really weird. So I'm like, I think that he's older than I am. I'm almost 30, and I'm looking at this like,
yeah,
like my thing is you shouldn't even be speaking to a 14-year-old. You know what I'm saying? 13, 14, 15,
exactly.
It don't even matter. You're over 18 yourself. So that shit, I was surprised about that. And nobody inboxed me about that shit, maybe because I don't really post him. But did you hear about Aubrey and the little 14-year-old girl?
Yeah, she was saying that they be texting and she loves him so much or some shit like that. And she didn't want to say like the stuff that they talk about. She said that stays in the text messages.
Oh, but if they make her show those text messages. So this is what I think.
Where are her parents at?
That's a good question. So what happened? People were saying, because I looked at a couple YouTubes and they were saying how like older men in the industry kind of groom these younger girls to be who they want them to be to them. And they were saying that Jay-Z did it to Beyonce. And they were like, well, I'm trying to figure out, was Jay messing with Beyonce when she was like 16? I don't remember that.
I don't know if he was, but I know he was saying that when she was 16, he saw her and he was like, he was gonna marry her. So he was scoping before she was legal. Okay, so
I would think this is it. Same type of shit with Kylie. It don't make it right. She was 17. He probably started to court her at 17. And yes, grooming. And I feel like Aubrey can't find one of these older chicks, or these older niggas, to kind of like groom to his own. So he's going to get a little girl and kind of like, be friends with her, give her dating advice, which is like, nigga, you're 30 something. Why are you talking to a 14-year-old? That's you know what I'm saying? And it's kind of like he's gonna groom her into what he wants her to be for him.
How did they meet?
I have no idea. Anybody in the comments know? Because I have no idea.
It's not like, they were working on a show or a movie and they was, collectively spending time getting to know each other. Like, how do you even know this girl?
That's a good question. And yeah, another question is, where the fuck are her parents? Honestly.
Somebody in the comments says that her parents know.
And again, it goes back to the Kylie shit, because Kylie's parents knew that she was underage fucking this over 25-year-old nigga.
And sometimes when if your child is the breadwinner, they don't say too much with shit like that. You know what I'm saying? They just let them go and do whatever.
Because you're kind of gonna do whatever. Because at 13, I did whatever the fuck I wanted to. My mama didn't find out though. But you kind of gonna do whatever you want to do anyways. But this little 14-year-old girl, one, she doesn't look like she's 14, but she is. And it's like, we understand that Aubrey is a superstar, but why in the fuck are you like even entertaining? Why are you giving dating advice to a 14-year-old? Right. About these niggas in the industry. Like, that's who you want to be with. I don't fucking know. The shit's weird to me. But I've been telling y'all Aubrey ain't shit. Don't nobody believe me until some shit pop off. But I've been telling y'all he ain't shit before y'all found out about his baby. Like we've already known. Let's keep it a stack. What? A lot of teenagers have fucked an older nigga, so let's cut it out. Absolutely. That's not the point. It's not right. I used to. It don't make it right. But also, let's be very clear about this. I used to lie about my age. So, and that's if I'm telling you that I'm 18, but I'm really 15. You know what I'm saying? But niggas ain't thinking in a car. Like, no, you look, because you look. But you know what I'm saying? I had niggas picking me up from school. Like, I was like, I'm a senior. I was 13 years old. You know what I'm saying? But I lied. These girls, he knows she's 14. But yet he's still texting her. What the fuck? But
Yeah, that's crazy.
What else? This is it. That's not it. I don't know where my shit is.
Aubrey been acting stupid.
Since when?
Not a 13-year-old senior.
What'd you say?
They said not a 13-year-old senior.
Yeah, I mean, I know. I told them, fuck y'all. I told them that I was a senior, but I was 13, and they didn't know. They thought I was 18, like graduating. Okay, I got it. So, all right. Let's give a shout out to Rihanna. She is the ambassador of her country. Hello.
Super dope.
So what she's become the ambassador of Barbados. She's going to be able to promote education, tourism, and investments. So that's super fucking dope. Like she's basically like the face of Barbados. Like how fucking dope is that?
That's super dope.
What else?
I don't know when they're gonna when she's gonna make more music though. She said she got a lot of shit she working on. She's got a furniture line coming out.
And I want it, bitch. I cannot wait. Bitch. Like, and she is, and I'm like, what? Her music is amazing, you guys. But she has to venture out because she knows there really ain't no money in music. She knows that, which is why she's branching the fuck out. And I need y'all to understand that also. So, hold on, fat ass Jason Lee, what happened?
She said, "Who sent you? Who sent who?"
No, that's what Rihanna. That's her phrase now. When people ask about her music, she go, "Who sent you?" I know one of my Navy sent you.
Wait, what Jason Lee has to do with anything? They going in.
You said what?
They going in.
What are they saying about him?
They just saying fuck him.
Oh, all right.
Fuck Jason Lee. Fuck fat ass Jason Lee.
Oh gosh.
All right.
What? Hold on. So, we can give another congratulations to the deer.
Oh, baby.
She had her baby.
What up, Jeff?
Why are y'all talking about? I don't understand why. Oh, he's lying on Nicki. Of course, he said that Nicki told Future what? Not to do a song with. And so what? He said Nicki told Future not to do a song with Cardi, and like, why do we care? We don't. Why?
Well, y'all know he's friends with Cardi, so
yeah, he's friends with a trash bag.
But yes, they had a little boy.
Stevie J new baby. Stevie J got a new baby?
Girl, I didn't even know about. Oh, I remember somebody was pregnant. Remember the girl who was like
putting him on blast?
Yeah, and something about her car. Got her car repossessed or some shit. I forgot about that.
Because when he just stopped paying the bill.
Her marriage to Faith, took it over. Like, kind of disguised all of it.
Faith was like, all these hoes, get rid of them. Cancel. And all your baby mamas. Cancel.
Oh, she had the baby today.
Oh.
Faith Evans had a blunt in the studio looking coked out with Stevie.
Yep. Y'all, this is the end, y'all. This is the end. She next is gonna be her voice. Her voice is going next. This is the end for Faith. I don't know why she thought that this was gonna be okay. CBJ.
I was 20 and lives in Vegas. Where I stand.
What happened?
Oh, they was talking about the baby mama.
She's 20?
20.
Then wasn't she talking about how like his dick and that he's infected? But it's like, but ain't this the same dick that you got pregnant by? So
and
did
that's
you
what I'm saying. Like, we all know his track record. We all know that he ain't shit. We all know that he got 80,011 kids. You know what I'm saying?
80,011
kids. You know what I'm saying? So you still lay down with him.
That's it.
Let him put his sleeve sauce all up in you.
Oh,
so
you know. And then like y'all think that shit cool? Like he not gonna pay you, girl. Like he ain't got no money, girl.
Okay.
But
swing back child support and back taxes.
I mean, but yeah, Broad still laid down with the long run. So, all right. So we talked about Rihanna. We could talk about. I want to play this Tamira Mari. We've already said that we don't like her, the new her. Mm-hmm. So I want to play this. I didn't get to listen to the whole thing, but I know I feel like I'm gonna want to fight her. So here we go. Talk about Bert and Ernie. Can you hear it?
I learned how to speak. I'm speaking from my kids and my experience. Now you can speak from yours. Right. Okay. Right. So I'm just saying that for me, I had to learn from them. What is the
Oh, and then
wait, what did she say?
So
who was she talking to?
Jenny Mai. It's not loud enough.
Okay.
Hold on. I want to get up. I want to bring up another one. So she was talking about the Bert and Ernie and how they're gay. And she was like, my kids aren't thinking about that. But Jenny Mai was like, well, it is educational. The show is educational. So she was like, the show's educational. People who don't know English watch these shows and they learn English. And she was like, well, you can talk from your experience, but I'm going to talk from mine because my kids ain't worried about who's gay, who likes who. Like, my kids aren't worried about that. But it's kind of like, she wouldn't even let Jenny speak. I want to, if I could find a good one. Which I don't see.
Was she rolling her neck this time?
She was very dismissive. She wasn't like this. But she was like, you can talk from yours. I'm going to talk from mine. Bitch, calm down. Wow, punch you in the throat. Like, but I can't find another one. If somebody could find it, send it to me. But I don't know what's going on in her house, but something's going on for real. Like, she's becoming very combative. She's becoming very, it's like, it's probably maybe because she probably can't have an opinion in her house because her white husband, I'm not going to call him her slave master because that's really disrespectful, but her husband, I had to calm down. Like, bitch, bring it back. Maybe she can't have an opinion in the house because whatever the fuck he says goes. And she's becoming, to me, very rude. Like, you won't even let your co-host speak and explain her side of the story or how she feels, because she's saying that she learned English from watching Sesame Street. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But Tamara's like, my kids, I'm talking from my kids' perspective. Mine. The bitch, calm down. Okay. Nobody is saying that you're wrong. Like, calm down. I don't like her. If I could find, let me see. Cheetah girls, delicious.
That's funny.
The real. Let me see if it'll come up if there's a louder.
She said that Asian hoe needs to shun leave her ass one good time.
Who said that?
Alexis Jean.
I don't. Oh, you know what? I'm actually gonna go back to YouTube. Here it is.
So you have to try embrace.
What happened? I mean, everyone likes Tia better. I know she knows that. Hold on.
If the man needs some black pea, it'll change her life.
She's had it. It was infected. Let me stop. I know. I'm gonna stop.
Woo.
Hold on. I have to get to where.
Usually, when a marriage is dry, it's done. They act up.
Hold on.
She worries about her family cooking shows, trying to protect her kids, not overprotect.
So here we go.
She ain't got time for that shit
at all. All right, here we go.
Man, school is iconic alone.
Does not care and does not know at their age. They don't care about the ABCs and 1, 2, 3s.
I know you can't see it really.
What does it matter?
That's it right there.
Because the audience they're targeting wouldn't know the difference anyway. Well, I know that when I was watching Sesame Street as a kid, it was one of my favorite shows. I wasn't really thinking about the genitalia of, you know, and what they were doing sexually as a kid. You know, I was like, okay, they're puppets. But as a parent, I'm focused more on what are you teaching my child? Yes. Are you teaching my child to love one another? Are you teaching my children how to be friendly and create amazing friendships? That's what really matters. I don't care if they're brown, a yellow, orange, whatever. What is the message that you are portraying? I hear what you're saying, but I disagree because they do care, and your kids are learning. At 5 years old, at 3 years old, my daughter isn't thinking that, okay, let me finish really quick. No, all I'm saying is, my daughter isn't thinking that, okay, let me finish really quick. No, all I'm saying is, my daughter isn't thinking that,
She's funny.
okay, let me finish really quick. No, all I'm saying is,
Yeah, like that.
I'm sorry, y'all.
Who was this?
Yeah, like that at all.
Oh, daytime tea. Hold on.
Okay, girl. Y'all, that was everything to me. I'm sorry. I just had to laugh at that. Continue the footage.
at 3 years old, my daughter isn't thinking that, okay, let me finish really quick. No, all I'm saying is, I was that girl. I learned how to speak. I'm speaking from my kids and my experience. So you can speak from yours. Right, okay? Right. So.
Oh, she was mad.
Did she call her Tamara?
I don't know.
But I learned how that relationship works. So when Sesame Street says that they're not gay, it says to me that being gay is not okay. That's the problem. That's the problem with this situation. So here's the thing.
Okay.
So, I mean, it's okay to have a difference of opinion.
Yeah.
But all of that extra shit with the neck and the
So,
like, that was a bit much.
yeah, I mean,
it's them bobs. I'm telling you, this bitch got these bobs now.
bitch, you are annoying.
And you can't tell this.
You are so annoying. It's the Bob's, bitch. The Bob's is bringing bitches attitude and shit. Figure it out.
You can't tell this bitch Nathan.
Not
Okay.
Nathan. Nothing. But you know, I just I don't know what's going on in Tamara's house, but something's going on, and can't nobody tell me that it's not. She can't even tell me that it's not, because this is not even who the fuck she is. You spend this.
No, her demeanor is so different.
It's rude. It's so rude, and I'm like, I don't even like you, girl. But
no, these are inches, boo.
are they? You straighten them out?
Yeah. Isn't her brother gay? Why she mad though?
Exactly. I'm gay. What the motherfucker y'all was talking about in the comments, bitch. Okay? That's the reason why all the tea got out about her brother. Because the one in the comments, bitch. Okay? Not saying that he told, but somebody said something. I think it was Nasal. Nasal, he said some shit. I think it was Nasal. And I heard her brother dick is huge. Like bitch. Like, like, I like my walls type shit. You can keep that. that Ocho Cinco dick. No, thank you. Because I like my walls. What? Okay. So we talked about Tamara and the deer. Do you have a blind item?
I do.
Okay.
Did you see that Shad Moss is beefing with his daddy, JD?
What happened? Wait, when is not Loving Hip Hop, Growing Up Hip Hop come back on?
Growing Up Hip Hop? You don't know. It
looks like it's centered around him.
Released the trailer.
Okay.
Well, he's like fighting production.
Yeah.
And his baby mom, no, the ex-girlfriend,
Mhm.
they was saying, who I think that's who he was saying lost his son or whatever, or
Yeah,
miscarriage or whatever.
Which the baby mom with his daughter lost his son?
No, the baby mama lost the baby.
But which
I'm sorry, I keep saying baby mama.
The girlfriend?
The girlfriend, what's her name? Kimani?
My question is,
the dark skinned chick.
She was all the one he was with, right?
Uh-huh.
So she was all types of pregnant.
He said he lost his son.
But how did you know it was a boy and she wasn't even showing nigga because wasn't y'all on vacation and shit? Nope. Niggas is lying. Niggas is lying for attention and he needs to get the fuck on. But go ahead.
So it says that he didn't like that JD had some statements. He said, I don't even be following Bow Wow, by the way. Yeah, why, for what? How long have I been dealing with this? This has been every day of my life since he was 12 years old. Bow Wow's been the same. So he's saying that he's been a diva all of his life, you know.
Not a diva.
He said that Bow Wow would act outlandish. He used to come on a bus, steal JD's jewelry. When he was 12, I had my jewelry laid out on my bus. He would come off the bus and steal my jewelry, then run on his bus. His bus would be gone, and I had to wait to get my jewelry. He's been doing crazy stuff to me. It don't even feel like it. And then he's saying that, Bow Wow tried to say that he had an addiction to lean at one point. According to JD, he says that he ain't never seen Bow Wow do any drugs. Bow Wow's never been to jail. He's never had any cases beating on women, nothing. So, yeah, he's like, where's this hard knock life that he's supposedly been living? Because it's not accurate.
At all. But we all know that. We know that Shad Moss is a fraud. Shad Moss is a fraud. We know that.
Yeah. So he's posting the videos that say JD exposes Bow Wow relationship and blah blah blah. And he's like, tell me how you really feel. Niggas need to keep my name out their mouth.
Bow Wow said that about JD?
Mm-hmm.
You got ballsy, my nigga, don't you? Because you know that he's not gonna put his hands on you. But I would really like to see that fight though. I think that JD would mop that nigga, honestly.
Yeah, they the same height. They like 3 inches tall. So all you gotta do is just pick him up with.
But I mean, like, because JD is that old Atlanta, that old kick ass.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, did I ask you about JD, dad and Candy?
Oh yeah, Candy.
Yeah, you said you don't think that it happened. Great.
Bow Wow was a joke. I can't believe I loved this in 2001. Well, yeah, he was a kid.
I said little Bow Wow. We all did. Kid. I mean, I didn't really like him like that because I don't like niggas with hair, but I get it. I didn't think that he was a whatever. Okay, so we're gonna move on. There's so much I would just want to just hit on, but we're going to your page and like
okay,
not now, goddamn. This bitch is ready. That's a lot. That's like a tongue twister for real. Third trimester Tristan. That's a tongue twister for real. So we'll talk about that. Okay, let's talk about Cat Williams. Really Leslie Jones versus Cat Williams and Kevin Hart. So she said that none of these niggas should be talking about her or having their name in their mouth unless they eating her pussy. Bitch. I don't even know who wants to eat your vagina. I think that you're amazing. I think you're great. But that's a lot. Unless they're eating your pussy. I was like, what?
Yeah. It was like, whoa, slow down, Miss Bella.
Wait a minute, bitch.
Hold on.
That's I'm just like, I don't even want to imagine you like that, ma'am. I don't.
Man, okay.
No, we're not going to talk about, everyone has, look, that's just,
but she, I get what she was trying to, come from.
For sure.
Saying, like, y'all, I don't even have shit to do with y'all beef. She even brought up, like, white comics don't do this type of shit. They get bread together.
That's it.
But
and you know what?
To call us out.
Honestly, though, eat is geared to. What's that mean?
Eat is geared. Boo. I don't know.
Yeah, you guys.
Say her name, though.
So wait, so she was like, oh well, she also said that Kevin Hart ain't did shit for nobody but himself. She said that at least Cat Williams took her on the road with him. But neither one of them. My thing is, I don't remember anybody saying anything about her. Did Kevin say something about her?
I don't remember hearing it either.
This is another thing.
Maybe it came up as far as her not being a pretty comedian.
Honestly, though, now what Kat said about people and the way they look, Leslie's been out longer than Tiffany, right? Like in the limelight longer than Tiffany. People didn't even want to address her, which is just motherfucking respectful. You know what I'm saying? But the fact that Leslie came out, they overlooked Leslie because that could have been easily. You don't think that if that was Leslie in Girls Trip, that she wouldn't have fucking blew the fuck up?
So here it is. So it says that Kevin mentioned that Leslie Jones is under the umbrella of Cat Williams. He's got a team of people which are very funny. Once again, shout out to Red Grant, Monica Camacho, Lunel, Leslie Jones. That was there for a minute. I know them. I would never shit on them.
But you don't. My thing is like, Kevin, you don't do shit. Who have you put on? Who? I want to know. Have you ever taken him? Who has opened up for you, my nigga? I really honestly want to know. And I don't understand how Charlamagne can even really speak. Like his voice box should be fucking done. All the dick he suck, my nigga. You got the nerve. He was like, I can't stand that motherfucker. Like sometimes I understand his point of view. I get it. And I respect it when he goes, keep that same energy. But half the time when he's talking that shit, he don't apply it to himself. He's gonna tell Nicki Minaj, you can't get mad at people for what they're saying, but then you got mad at her for what she said. Like, I don't understand. Well, what? Like, what are you talking about? You can't get mad at, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit like that, like, and then you let him, you let Kevin Hart get on your platform and do this all day. What the fuck? Like, are you serious right now, my nigga? Like all the dick you, DJ Envy, and Angela's taking up the ass. Like honestly, y'all just like a good old fucking time, huh? Like an orgy. Like y'all just love sucking dick and riding it. I need to get some lessons, honestly. I need to get some lessons because that they riding skills, my nigga. Like I just don't understand. Like y'all didn't even ask Kevin who the fuck you put on.
They didn't care.
Who you put on? You want to talk about Cat Williams? Kevin Hart? Who have you put on?
I'm still waiting to hear Cat.
Response.
Announcing that he's going to be on the Breakfast Club.
My nigga, they're
for an interview.
They would never live it down. If Cat Williams went on the Breakfast Club, they'd be destroyed. I'm sure that they just like they know shit about Cat. I'm sure Cat knows shit about them. And Cat was incorrect when he was like, Tiffany's dating a white man, her ex-husband's white. We all know that her ex-husband's black.
Yeah, he was wrong on something.
You know what I'm saying?
He was accurate on his shit too. And let's just keep it real, Kevin Hart only really blew up because he was willing to compromise.
He was
willing to compromise himself and be more extra. You know what I'm saying? Because Cat Williams is more funny.
I mean, absolutely. When it comes to the art of actual comedy,
Mike Epps is funnier.
Everybody, and that's why Mike Epps don't like Kevin Hart. Nobody likes that nigga. You're not even funny. You were willing to compromise and basically be a house nigga, honestly. I know that that's a bad analogy, but you guys understand. Like, that's basically what he's doing. And they let him go ahead and be who he was. Like, you catapulted, and you're not even funny. How many stand-up comedies does he have? Like 3? Maybe 2? You know what I'm saying? And then so Charlamagne was like, well, he lied he said that Kevin Hart lied, not Kevin Hart. He said that Cat Williams lied, saying that he had the most comedies, stand-up comedy specials or whatever. But he said that a white man has like four. Wait. What happened? What is happening? Wait.
Whoever this fucking Tony.
I got you. Yeah. What is what's that? What's that? Look, he said I'll lick both y'all pussy walls. Wait a minute, nigga. I'm sorry. He said that Cat Williams lied and said that Cat Williams has the most comedy specials or HBO specials. But in actuality, this white man does. I don't even know who this. I don't really watch white comedy, but people were saying he was talking about black comedy. All the comedians almost fucking lost it. Almost. He was talking about the black comedians. People were like, we start appointing people, or making people, what is it? Making people accountable for what they say, not as using context clues. But my nigga, I mean, you're just learning this, my nigga. You're just learning this. But yet there's some shit that you say that you go back on. Or that you say, oh, it's different because of this. Or it's different because I could suck his dick. I can't suck yours. So but I can suck yours, so I'm gonna go with you. Like, you understand? Like, you can't do that. I don't like that shit. Like, you're either going to be honest and straightforward all the fucking time. You can't dick ride, my nigga. I'm sorry. I dick ride. I mean, I like people. Like, I say that I'm like a transforming heart. But when some shit don't sit right, I don't say shit. You can't pay me to vouch for some fuck shit. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that Nicki Minaj did any fuck shit, but I'm just saying. Same thing with Cardi. When I used to be like Team Cardi, when she was telling people that her fat in pieces, like, bitch, we know you pregnant. Why you lying to us like we're stupid? Oh, so you think your fans are stupid? Okay, all right, bitch. Do you have to respond to everything? Really, bitch? Okay, you out here embarrassing us because you acting like we're dumb. We're supposed to be your fucking fan. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't. Like, but you love to suck some dick. Like, the jaw. You know what I'm saying? Like, the jaw work, my nigga. But yeah, Leslie Jones said everybody suck her pussy because y'all motherfuckers ain't shit. So
yes, she did.
Wait, hold on. What? Whose lips?
Red Lips and Tips is going back and forth with Smalls 5888.
You guys, let's go to WebCeleb Daily. We're gonna talk about Beyonce, talk about Nas, talk about Brandy, talk about Kim, talk about Love and Hip Hop Boot Camp.
Yes.
And we have a blind item, bitch. And we have a blind item, bitch. All right, see you guys in a little bit. Bye. All right, we're gonna go to WebCeleb Daily, you guys. You guys are free to comment, you guys. You're free to comment. It's cool, you know? Cosmopolitan said Cardi B returns to Fashion Week dressed like Nicki Minaj. Bitch, it's the truth though. Somebody said that she looked like a hyena. Rico Smith, I've seen you in here before. How you doing, babe? Oh, sure. Oh, wait. You doing good? Okay.
To WebCelebDaily and SheGossipz. So we are still having a few more topics to go. Oh, I drank that.
You ain't got your fan on, girl?
Come on in. Girl, yeah. I should starting to kick up with me.
So we're gonna wait a little bit.
Everybody come on in. Brandy ain't pregnant no more. Brandy who?
Let me tell you. Yeah, wait. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. I promise you, we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there.
Yes, that is Fortnite in the background, y'all.
Where's it? Fortnite.
Fortnite, yeah.
What's up?
That is a game where you build shit and kill niggas and jump off of buses.
Oh.
Flying buses.
Oh. All right. All right, so we got a lot of y'all in here. So let's start. I guess we're gonna start with Brandy. Somebody said
Ray J.
Yeah. Yeah. So somebody said, thank you, Serenity. Someone said who had the baby because Brandy not big no more. Right when the Blasian Brandy has her baby, all of a sudden Brandy's small now. She looks like Moesha.
She does. Like her body is like sculpted. She got an ass in. Like I was like, where you go?
So I'm starting to believe that Blasian Brandy, that Blasian Brandy didn't have the baby. Like it's just too coinkadink, you know. It'd be different if like Brandy would still be like, why all of a sudden after you have your baby, is it like y'all both got small? A fat transfer?
Possible. If she already has the type of surgery, probably why she got an ass, because she got an ass now, like a real ass.
Yeah, you got that after baby ass. Girl, my homegirl was this big. You couldn't even tell she was pregnant from the front, from the back. That ass was fat. I said, bitch, if I was a nigga, I'd be like, let me pull over, because that ass, bitch, was attractive. Yeah. So, yeah. All right.
Yeah, and her hair, I think she was wearing her real hair. Like, it looks really long and healthy. Because, like, she kind of, like...
Prenatal pills?
For a while.
You said what?
She had, like, kind of disappeared for a while from social media. So, and her character on... not Empire, Star, she was, like, you know, a little bit more thick. But she's back playing that role. I think she's, like, a regular now on there, and she slimmed down, so... I mean, she could have, you know.
Honestly, you guys, I need Blasian Brandy to stop. I need to see the baby coming out her pussy for me to believe that she had that baby. I'm sorry. Nope, we're not gonna do it. So hold on. I'm sorry, you guys.
She was having mental breakdowns behind her weight. Really? Thought she had fibroids. Ray J and Princess show come on tonight after 11. Oh, y'all watching?
What?
Ray J and Princess show?
No. You know what I thought though? So I was watching Wendy. I watch Wendy at work now because don't nothing else be on. And I seen like a snippet of Rent and Sears and Circuit City. They're, you know, having a baby Kmart. And it looks like a cute little show. You know, it looks like a cute little show.
Wait, so I thought they only had one kid apiece. He got two kids?
It looked like it. I don't know who that other big motherfucker is. That nigga big. Yeah, I don't know who that is. So, but I'm not watching Blasian Brandy and Ray J. They're not entertaining. She's annoying. That baby is Bitch, that baby's gorgeous.
Just like Mama Sonia.
Oh my gosh.
Just like Mama Sonia.
She hated that lady. She hated her.
She did.
Baby's gorgeous. Who else got a gorgeous baby? I'm not gonna say that first. Sin Santana and Joe Button, that little boy is so cute. And he's getting so big. And Storm, little kitten, is real cute too. She real cute, looking like her pappy and her brother, King, and her pappy Tiger. My thing is like, okay, look. So again, I was watching Wendy, and she was saying how Frank Sinatra has a son. Well, so Woody Allen, the director, right, was with this lady who he married her stepdaughter or her adopted daughter.
Yeah.
So yeah, he married the adopted daughter, but that lady had a son, Frank Sinatra's son. So they put like a picture of him and a picture of Frank Sinatra, and then the son in the middle, and the son looked like Frank Sinatra. So I mean, I feel like, you know, celebrities lie about who their baby daddies and baby mamas is too.
They do.
Like, because I know, my thing is, I guarantee y'all, if Kylie has another baby by Travis, that baby and Stormy will not look alike. They won't. Not even a little bit. Not even a saint, bitch. Not even a saint. Not even a Saint West, bitch. They're not gonna look alike. So yeah, who's Ronan? Okay. But yeah, they're not gonna look alike, and she gonna have some explaining to do, because I know that Travis's mama knows that that's not his baby. I know, as a Black woman, I know she knows that's not his baby.
I'm still waiting to see when they're gonna force that DNA test.
I heard. Well, his dad was in the comments a while ago saying that they were going to.
Wait and see.
This girl, you had her.
Girl, it's hot.
Okay, so I want to read y'all this. So
Kylie still won't get Tiger the DNA test. Oh, Frank Sinatra's son is Ronan.
Oh, Ronan. Why are they still talking about Jason Lee?
I don't know.
So Beyonce's former drummer accused her of extreme witchcraft. Ooh. So Kimberly Thomas reportedly claims that she suffered from Beyonce's magic spells of sexual molestation. Beyonce murdered her pet kitten. Kimberly Thomas, Beyonce's former drummer, has filed a civil harassment restraining order against Beyonce. Court records viewed by Pitchfork, and fuck Pitchfork, by the way, confirmed. Hold on. According to the documents obtained by Blast, so Pitchfork confirmed that Blast had the documents. Okay, right. That Thomas alleged that Beyonce is practicing extreme witchcraft and magic spells of sexual molestation to harass her, amongst other allegations. Record viewed by Pitchfork shows that Thomas had requested a temporary restraining order, and it was denied by Los Angeles Superior Court on September 19th. There's currently a restraining order hearing scheduled for October 11th.
Yes, apparently she has been magically molested for about 7 years when she was working with Beyonce.
She was just so sexually attracted to her. She just touched herself.
Like, she was like, damn, this bitch with the blonde curls. I don't know. And she said that she was recording her phone calls and monitoring her financial movements, like
that Beyonce was doing all of this.
And she has no clue why.
How do you know that Beyonce is doing this? How do you know it's not somebody else? Okay. Okay.
So
I just
when was she fired? Because everybody keeps saying that she was fired.
Back probably in 2010, 2011 maybe. Because Beyonce has a whole new band. Beyonce fired a lot of people. She fired a lot of people. She hired a whole bunch of people. Extreme masturbation.
So maybe she just recently stopped getting
molested.
And now
this is not funny.
Now she can file suit because if you get magically molested, bitch, you got all types of orgasms happening all the damn time. You just walking down the street, you just
Wait, you said if Beyonce was a witch, she would have got a new Grammy already. Kim Curtis, what you're not gonna do is get on my motherfucking live and disrespect the queen, bitch. You're not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. This motherfucker, y'all better get this nigga.
Wait, so I cannot wait because Nathan is going to be on Love and Hip Hop. I think it's tonight.
Wait, is he going to be on the show or is he just going to be the interview?
He's doing the interview.
Okay.
He makes Tierra Marie get up and walk away.
I see. We've seen it before, right? Before it actually aired, bitch. We seen that. We was first, bitch. But no. Beyonce said fuck the Grammys. Y'all tried it. But
yeah, she don't do none of them shows no more. None of them award shows. I cannot wait. Ooh. So you got the tea on Tristan? Third trimester?
No, I don't. Do you?
I didn't know about it until the comments. I don't listen. I try not to keep spoiled food in my house. So, if you talk about spoiled milk, curdled milk, cottage cheese, rancid meat, melted plastic, I really don't, the expiration date has passed. So I don't talk about that. We talked about Bow Wow and him and his pappy falling out.
What else do I got? Oh, Kim said she's not moving to Chicago.
Oh, she's not down. She don't want to go be with the niggas.
She said that she thinks that, keeping the kids in LA will do them good.
Oh, okay. So people from Chicago don't prosper. Is that what she's saying?
Pretty much.
Okay.
Pretty much. What else?
I just think she feels like she wouldn't be safe, honestly.
Probably not. I mean, honestly, I don't blame her because I wouldn't move to Chicago either. That's me. I wouldn't move back to Cali either.
I'm pretty sure they would be in the burbs. Like she would make sure she would be in the burb. I don't believe that she would be in the city. But my thing is, you took over the Donda West Foundation, right? Okay.
Like, bitch, shut up. I'm just so sick of this bitch. You know what? And the fact that I seen this motherfucker who was verified in the shade room. He was like capping for this bitch because I guess she was at the Beyonce concert yesterday. The On the Run tour too. She was there. And people were like, you don't even know the fucking words, bitch. Beyonce don't like you. And there was this motherfucker who was verified. Like, going up for Kim, and I'm like, motherfucker, you are verified. You sucking this bitch dick in these comments is not gonna get the bitch to follow you. She don't even fucking follow you, nigga. She don't know who you is. So you capping for this motherfucker? Shut the fuck up. Like, and then like the worst. You already know who the worst people in there capping for the bitch. Black women. It doesn't make any sense why all the black women hate Beyonce. No, hate Kim Kardashian. I mean, it's just, you guys are all haters.
Oh, okay.
This bitch don't like you. If you hang out with her, she's gonna take your style and you'll be mad. She don't like none of y'all. None.
Not at all. She just wants y'all men.
She wants y'all man, she wants y'all style, and if you would give it to her, she'd take your melanin.
Oh, honey. Yes, because that's why she was looking extra toasted at 2 Chainz's wedding.
I'm like, bitch, you hopped off the surgery table, bitch. You missing the rib. You missing 2.
She was missing like 2 ribs. I think it was
Maybe
like,
four.
They just took one and just put it across. I was like, but you
In
just
a
gotta
circle.
share on both sides.
In a circle.
You just,
I just
Chris is not Chicago. Kanye can stay drugged in LA.
I just
Are y'all buying Carmen Bryan's book, Life After Child Support? Anybody?
they said that the people in my comments said that her first book was really funny. So they said it was good. So they probably are gonna buy it. But I mean, you know what? By any means necessary, you ain't got no more child support. Your daughter's 24. You're not getting that child support no more. So you gotta do what you got to do, boo. And I understand, okay? So
I feel like a reality show is coming. She's gonna be on a cast of somebody's reality show.
let's get the baby mamas together and let's cast it. Okay. So let's cast it. So what's the name gonna be called? Oh, no more child support. What you think it should be called?
I don't know. Come on, y'all.
When the check stop coming.
When the check.
What else?
So they said Nia.
Okay.
AKA the brothel owner.
Okay.
So we got Carmen. Who else should be on there?
Ludacris's baby mama who took the baby from. What's her name?
I don't know her name. I forgot about her. Like she literally just got like erased in time.
So Luda break baby mama. We're gonna call her name is gonna be whatever it is at the top, and then it's gonna be Luda's break baby mama.
50 Cent baby mama. I feel like
we're gonna call her Herper.
Rick Ross baby mama needs to be on there.
Okay.
I think her name is Tia Kemp.
No, not Tia. It's Brianna Camille.
Is
Wait.
that her, the one with the braces?
Oh, you talking about the new one?
The first baby. No, the first baby mama that has her son.
Miss Petty, get this bitch. Get her.
I'm just saying.
Do you see it? Look at Miss Petty.
We accept EBT.
That's the name of the show. The show is called We Accept EBT. And it's gonna be on BET, bitch. Okay, it is Tia. Okay, Fetty. So Fetty family.
Fetty family.
Alexis, a Honda Ground. Gloria and her sister. Laura, right? EBT Mondays on BET. I like that.
I love that. I can hear that dude's voice now. EBT Mondays on BET.
1738. That's what they're gonna be called. They can never have their own individual. Is it the green screens? What is it called? The one-on-ones? Yeah, they have to. Yeah, no, they can't have their own confessionals. Okay, so Usher's ex-wife. This is a good
for sure.
Yeah, Future and Bow Wow baby mama. So what's her name? Jocelyn.
Let's just call her Shy.
Oh, Joy,
yeah.
Y'all, we have a good ass cast here, y'all.
You know, we would have to do
all of Ari's baby mamas.
Except Quentin Tarantino. She's not going to come over here and do it because she's getting money, you know, to be quiet. So she probably won't do it. Now, if she wasn't getting no money, she probably would do it. You know,
but honestly,
restructured to look a little bit less like Quentin Tarantino. But you know, hey, whatever works. She could always be his stunt double. Diddy?
No.
I don't think Kim will do it. Y'all gonna talk about Nia Guzman. What about the brothel owner?
You guys are awesome. I love y'all so much.
Mashonda?
No. Mashonda's happy right now, y'all.
single again.
She is single again. She's not getting punched in her eye no more. Her eye look healthy.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. I'm glad. She didn't need to have him. Like, he really has that R. Kelly complex where, you know, because he looked about 40 and he was dressing like he was 16. So, you know, he looked like he had like the big beard, and it was just like, did you have your book bag walking around on the campus of Park Atlanta? Using her meal card to be in Brawley Hall to get those chicken and fries. Them chicken tenders and fries used to be slapping. So I felt like he was using her meal card to get her food. He was just walking around just recruiting bitches.
You know, yeah. I mean, y'all, what's wrong with Danny? I don't understand. I don't ask for none of this. I don't ask for none of it. And she just gives it to me. So we have a whole bunch of people. Well, we have a lot. We have Nia, Carmen, Luda Baby Mama, Herpaderp, Tia Kemp, Betty Family, Honda Ground, the Gloria Sisters. We don't need Usher's ex-wife really ain't gonna say nothing, so we're gonna take her out.
Too, boo.
Jocelyn and Joy. That is a good.
That's a really good cast.
That's a really good cast. It's gonna be called what? We accept BET on EBT? We accept EBT on BET. We accept EBT on BET. On what? On Mondays or Tuesdays?
On Mondays. I feel like EBT Mondays.
What, 10?
EBT Mondays. At 10, bitch. And it's on digital platforms, so you can stream that shit online.
So wait, you watched the Nivea?
I did.
What'd you think about it?
It was longer.
Me too. It's like 15 minutes, right?
Yes.
I almost cried for her.
Yes.
Like
I didn't know she was being booed and shit like that because I've liked her since she came out.
Me too.
You know, so I didn't know that.
But see, I didn't even know her. I knew her, but that complicated CD. But I tell you, they didn't even want to put that shit out. I had no idea they didn't want to put it out. That shit was amazing. That complicated until this day. Yes. I still cry when I hear that shit. Don't talk to me. Amazing. Like, and then they were putting out like bad CDs. There were some good CDs, some bad CDs. Like, what?
Yeah.
She's crazy.
Yeah, it was so amazing. And then she was saying, like, you know, by the time she really got popping. Because, see, we've been hearing people on the radio and be thinking that, oh, yeah, they on the radio.
Yeah.
They popping.
Yeah.
But she really didn't start popping until she was already at home with kids and could barely keep up the memento because she had kids.
2006.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I remember that because they were like, the last thing I heard was she was messing with Wayne, and then she got married. After Wayne, she got married to Dream, and then she had her kids, and that was back in 2006. And I was remembering, like, they were saying that Nibby was pregnant, and the complicated CD came out, and it was the shit, and we were waiting on the follow-up. The follow-up never happened.
Yeah. And everybody was saying, like, you know, oh, what happened? Was she drugged? Was she drunk or anything? A lot of people commented in my section, which I didn't know this, and I really don't even know if it's true, but they're saying that she had a stroke and that's why her mouth was twisting.
Oh, gotcha.
Because everybody think that Bobby Brown's mouth got like that because of drugs, but he had a stroke. So he did have a stroke, bitch.
But he had a couple drugs in the stroke.
And so then she was saying, like, you know, she's never done reality TV because she's never.
She's respected them.
They're gonna want her to put her information out about them.
Yeah.
They're gonna want to know about Lil Wayne. They're gonna want to know about them. She's like, she's never done none of that.
We still want to know.
Yeah, she was like, she decided to just be a mom. She said people was trying to tell her to send her kids off to boarding school.
Yep. So she could
focus on her career.
Yep.
To get a nanny, and I so commend her.
Amazing.
You know what I'm saying?
She was crying for her baby. She was like, my babies are amazing. She's like, I do it for them. I was like, you fucking go. Because half these hoes out here. Did you see the Shea King's page when the girl was crying because the dude wouldn't give, like, he gave her like maybe 6 or 8 Pampers. And she was like, I need the clothes that you have. I dropped her off with. I need the clothes. And he was like, they dirty. I need to wash them. She was like, I'll wash it with my hand. Like, I don't have anything for my baby. He was like, nah, you got your nails and hair done, but you only got 2 outfits for her. Cause she was like, I don't have no money right now. Crying. She was like, you really fucking with me, man. The video was so fucking sad. She almost lost her shit. So she basically the baby was in the back. She got the baby out the back, snatched the baby out the back. Not the baby, like the whole baby, but the car seat, threw it on the ground and drove the fuck off. And I would rather her have done that than to deal with a crying baby and murder the child. Because that's what happens when you're not here. But the fact that the nigga, why don't y'all have your babies by? Because that shit was fucked up. She was like, I will hand wash them. I need her clothes. She has no clothes. Give me her clothes. I'll hand wash them. I know that they need to be washed. I'll hand wash them. He was like, oh, you got your nails and your hair done. She was like, these are my real nails. What are you talking about? But they couldn't even really see her. You know what I'm saying? But she was like, these are my real nails. What are you talking about? She was like, I don't have my hair and my nails done. I don't have no money for her right now. I need those clothes. The shit was fucked up. Like, he's a fucking asshole. Gave her 8 Pampers. But I would rather her had left the kid. At least she didn't like kill the baby. You know what I'm saying? Because she could have easily went into the back and choked the baby, or she could have took the baby out and threw it, or you know what I'm saying? She took the baby out in the car seat and put it on the floor and drove off. Like, that shit broke my fucking heart. Watch where y'all had y'all kids by. That's what my mama always told me.
That's real.
Because she said these niggas ain't shit. I said, I hear you, mom. I hear you. But
stop having these babies to try to keep you.
Now that's a word, okay?
Because they be feeling that, oh, shit ain't right now, and then they had a baby, like, oh yeah, this is gonna make him want to do right. This is gonna make him want to be a family. No, he still ain't gonna be shit.
Never ever.
Like,
never ever. You can't. A baby won't make a nigga do right unless he want to do right, and that's just it. Same thing with a chick. Exactly. There's a whole bunch of ain't shit bitches who got kids, and niggas, and the men are taking care of them. So it actually goes for both sides.
It goes both ways. Yes.
Watch who you have your baby by.
But the one thing she did make sure she let it be known is that Dream and Wayne financially do take care of their kids.
Yes.
She said that they do.
Yeah.
But, you know, she was just saying, like, they're superstars.
They can't be there.
Show up to parent-teacher conferences. Yep. They can't, you know, go on field trips. They can't, you know what I'm saying, be there for every day.
Yep.
And instead of sending them to a nanny so she can continue to follow her dream, she made sure that she did what she had to do.
Yep.
And that's what a real mother does. Yep. So, and now she's at a point where she can live her life.
Because they're all older. Like, they're like 10, what? 12 to 10, maybe? Because she has them right back to back.
He has Dream. He has Resonate. He has Neil. He has, I forgot what, Cameron, I think.
With Lauren. I think he has another baby with a girl who we don't know.
Is it the Chinese chick? The Asian chick?
Well, the Asian chick, and then it's a black chick too.
Like so that's about.
So
they ain't got no 12 kids, y'all. So Sarah, that was her name. So about 5 kids. They said 12 kids. 6 if y'all want to count that lady that was saying that she had his baby and had been trying to get child support for about 10 years.
That's who I was talking about, the black girl.
Yeah. I don't know if they ever had the
I thought they were
DNA test. I mean, he didn't look like him, but you know, not everybody looks just like their dad. No, he had some dreads, but that was about it.
That was it. Don't all his kids have dreads? Do Lauren London's son have dreads? No.
I think he does.
I think all his kids have dreads, and he doesn't let them cut their hair. Does. Oh, the fraternity test said it wasn't his. Well, who was that for?
Maury wrapped that shit on up.
There we go.
Boom.
There we go. Okay, so 2 more topics.
Oh,
what?
Sarah's son doesn't have dreads.
Who's Sarah? Oh, okay.
She's like Asian.
What's this Love and Hip Hop boot camp thing you're talking about?
Oh, let me see if I can pull it up real quick. So they're having marriage boot camp.
This bitch say resume
a Love and
ain't
Hip
got
Hop
no hair.
edition.
You said what?
Well, she can get bundles.
You know, I can't with these. I can't with you guys. Nuh-uh. Okay,
What's
I don't
on
know.
her resume? You are not the father. Y'all petty as hell. Okay, so the Love and Hip Hop edition of Marriage Boot Camp is on its way to WeTV. They are going to have cast from Love and Hip Hop New York, Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, and Love and Hip Hop Hollywood, and Love and Hip Hop Miami.
So what does it consist of?
They're not saying who's going to be on there yet, but they're getting people from those, and they said that they hear that couples will likely include 2 reality stars that are married, 1 in a relationship, and 1 that has broken up. They have allegedly filmed and rap production on the show, so they're about to start doing promo for it. So I'm wondering who.
Kirk and Rashida.
Thanks, boo.
Kirk. So go ahead.
Did you see this? Was it Shady King that posted it? Where
What?
somebody was like, Rashida keep posting all these pictures of her and Kirk being happy because while the show was over, she don't gotta pretend to be upset. She ain't gotta pretend to be unhappy for the show.
Basically, yeah, I seen that. And she was like laughing too, like, bitch, we know that this is. My thing is, I was told that the baby wasn't even his, and y'all doing this because you get paid like $1 million for the show.
That's what I heard. So that's exactly what I heard.
And I get it, but you still look a fucking fool.
Ernest and Mama D is gonna be on this last one. That's about to, if it hasn't come out already, it's about to come out. This is the whole new one.
I don't know.
Mimi and Stevie. Now I don't see why they would be on there because Faith is with Stevie now. And Mimi and Stevie are allegedly, good friends. So
we'll see. Are you gonna watch?
If they have a good enough cast, I will. I'm not gonna watch some of them not so entertaining ones from Miami. I have no interest in seeing half of the New York cast. So I really don't know who would be on there unless they're gonna have Stevie J and Jocelyn go on there to talk about just learning how to co-parent, because they had DMX and his ex-wife go on there just for co-parenting.
Yeah.
So
I wish they would just throw the whole franchise away. I wanted to come up with something else. Cause I'm sick of it.
I'm surprised it's still going, honestly.
You and me both. You and me both.
Because the Miami one that shit was.
What this nigga say? Jason Lee, basically talking about he got receipts about Nicki stopping bags. I can't stand him. But nobody cares. Nobody fucking cares. You know how many fucking people in the industry that stop fucking bags? Nicki's not the first one. It don't fucking matter. If Cardi's still getting her fucking money, why do y'all care? Fuck that nigga. Act like she's the first person to stop bags. You know how many bags Beyonce stopped? Do you know how many bags Jay-Z stopped? Get the fuck out of here. Nobody cares. Fucking miserable ass people. Jason Lee is there's no words to describe. He is a piece of shark shit. I do not like that motherfucker. I do not like. Why does it matter who's stopping what bags? Last time I checked, how she stopping bags, and Cardi just came out with something for Tom Ford. I need more, nigga. What the fuck? And Cardi got on motherfucking Insta Live and wants to tell everyone, y'all need to stop saying I'm canceled. I'm actually, after the whole, fashion shit happened, the fight there, I actually got a whole bunch of offers. So how the fuck is she stopping bags, my nigga? the fuck out of here. Y'all just trash. It's fucking trash. I can't. Like, he lucky he bigger than me. If I was a nigga, I'd beat his ass. Like, cause you talk all that shit, my nigga. You talk all that shit. If I was a nigga, man, one, I have a bunch of bitches, and I be fighting niggas, but whatever. I can't stand that shit. Like, shut the fuck up. I just want to know how she's stopping bags if Cardi still got offers coming in. How is she stopping bags? Anybody? Somebody. Yeah, he was honestly fucking and fighting, basically. My thing is, like, you had all that shit. He's talking all this shit on the internet, but Nikki was right there. You said nothing. When's the last time you checked on Melissa?
Speaking of her, she recently expressed how she's dealing with depression. And ever since the accident.
Did you see that last line, though? Check on your strongest friends.
Yes. And she was saying that she's feeling guilt about being alive.
Yeah. Like having to survive that. She doesn't feel like herself. She said she feels like there's two people, the Melissa before and the Melissa after. So
that was bad.
Terrible. But okay, so that, and then what else? Okay, so the last thing is Nicki Minaj and Lewis. We know that they together, they fucking, and I feel bad for my brother, but there's nothing that we can do. Nicki said that she's not getting back with him. That's it. So I feel terrible because people were like, I was telling them, like, Nicki said that she wanted to be back with an ex. We know it's not the forehead, but that she wanted to be back with an ex. But their relationship was like toxic. And we know it's not the forehead. Like, we know that her Sephora's relationship was toxic. However, we know that so was her and me, according to her. So nothing we can do. But I honestly think, and I'm gonna go ahead and predict that Nicki might get pregnant by Lewis.
You think so?
I honestly do. And I mean, this is the thing. All she's doing is upgrading. Lewis is gay. You shut the fuck up. All you can do is upgrade, honestly. Like, she's just upgrading. Like, we don't know, honestly. He makes $50 million a year with his contract. And we don't know exactly how much he's worth. He could be worth way over $300 million. Easy. You know what I'm saying? So, and he's been driving for a while. So, and then he just signed a $100 million deal. Like, that's $100 million. So you're telling me that no, he could be worth way more than $300 million. Easy. And she's worth like 85. So I think that they're gonna get something happening, and she might be pregnant soon. More than we think. I mean, it'll be after her tour for sure, because she's not gonna postpone that. But she absolutely is having a baby after she gets off tour. So y'all saying he's worth $350 million. It could be more than that. We don't know how much he's worth. Stop putting a number out. He could be easily worth more than that. Like money in the bank, and then his actual investments, like $50 million a year. Anyways, y'all. But yeah, you have a blind item?
I do.
Right.
So this first one says, he was a popular singer until his career stalled and the girls loved him. But due to his financial woes, he thought he would earn big money on the Dubai boy circuit. Y'all love going to Dubai.
These niggas love it. Hold on. So he was a big star. Oh, wait, and then what?
But his career stalled and the girls loved him. But financial woes caused him to get on the Dubai boy circuit.
Omarion.
Through his underground connections, he was able to submit a video of his derriere and frontal, and these images were also submitted to the infamous Dubai catalog where rich men shop for sexual encounters. Due to his celebrity status, he was able to earn a pretty penny until his sheik became sadistic. He was ordered to eat excrement left behind by a dog. He balked and refused. The sheik then threatened his family members. He had no idea that the sheik had gathered a dossier on him. He was also told that future encounters would include race play, sexual games where the dominant sheik would refer to him as racial names and treat him like a slave from the 1800s. The sheik told him if he didn't abide, it's a possibility that he would be castrated. The singer left and got out of Dubai quickly, never to return. Since his return to the U.S., he's become paranoid. He's suffering from PTSD, and he's become aware of his surroundings in case the sheik tries to make good on his threat. He's hoping the sheik moves to another escort, but you never know. Who is he? Well, damn.
Castrate, you gonna take my penis?
So he wants you to eat dog shit and call you a nigger.
And no, and they probably beat you.
Have that nigga beat him, have that nigga with a noose around his neck while he ass fucked him with some shit.
Wow.
Like that was a lot. I wasn't ready for that because I don't read them until we get here, y'all. So it was a lot just me reading all of that shit.
They're saying that I mean, it could be Tyrese,
Singer,
but
y'all, not a rapper.
Y'all know who y'all. This is the thing. Who have we not seen in such a long time? We see Tyrese is at home with his wife.
Yeah.
I honestly think it's Omarion. I honestly, in my whole shanana, like I feel like it's Omarion. Because we haven't seen Omarion really. And when we did see him, he is in Dubai.
Ain't no damn Suge Knight. I'm not about to play with you, Slim Thick Naja.
Mario, it's not Mario for sure. Mario doesn't have any actual family. His mom passed away. So he has no one to really, for them to really hurt.
Right.
So, but yeah. Omarion has a whole baby mama and 2 kids. I mean, it's all this Tyrese. This is all alleged. We're just guessing. Do you have another one?
I do. This Black actor who is red hot right now is allegedly bisexual. He's only attracted to white women and men. No Black women need apply. And he allegedly went to great extremes to appear heterosexual when he arranged a photo op with a white woman who was holding a baby. He wanted everyone to assume it was his child to throw them off the scent. And when some of the white women he hangs out with.
Wait, this is an actor?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's Michael B.
Allegedly, he has a secret home that's not his main residence. This home has a basement for S&M gear and glory holes. And this is where he entertains his male dates. Yet his manufactured image would have you think he's a ladies' man.
Yeah, it's Michael B. But I've been told y'all. But see, the thing is, I mean, Jamie Foxx too, because I mean, it's Jamie Foxx. I mean, it's not Jamie Foxx. This one right here is Michael B. Jordan. Easy. Michael B. Jordan liked the boys. He liked the boys, and every time he get, I mean, I don't know what's the deal between him and that director who directed Black Panther, Will. But every movie that Will has directed, Michael B's been in it.
Now, let's not act like married men can't be bisexual, y'all.
Honestly, y'all, they be the main fucking one.
They definitely can be.
That's why when you date, especially like me, like I gotta be like, Ryan Coogler? Why is Ryan Coogler?
Do you be paranoid dating in Atlanta?
Fuck yeah. And niggas get offended, but I'm like, you gonna be offended fucking with me because I'm gonna be straight up. Because if I find out different, that means I gotta cut you. Gotta go to jail. Gotta stab you a couple times because I'm not fucking with none of that shit. So I was talking to this one person And I was like, I think that you're attractive. And I'm like, well, I would fuck you if I met you. And so they were saying, my thing is, niggas be liking niggas, and I need to know if you fucking on boys, I need to know that. And you can't take that away from me. Don't take away my decision to fuck with you or not. Exactly. Based on if you know what I'm saying? Based on your sexual experience or expectation. Yeah. Like I'm not
you need to live in your truth.
And I want all men to do that. Women too. But I mean, I guess it's more frowned upon with men, but that's because they don't, if they use condoms, then it's kind of like they know what they're doing. But if they don't use condoms, then they give things to Black women, which is why HIV was so high in us. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, no, y'all niggas, if I find out differently, if I find out you fucking men, not saying that you can only get, bitch, if you don't get your fucking life, not saying that you can only fuck, because women could get it from, another woman, you know what I'm saying? But they made it as, when it came out, as a gay drug. So they must have injected it in somebody who was bisexual, because HIV is, that's another story. But yes, you guys, we're not doing none of that. I stopped saying what I was gonna say because they're gonna stop this video if I don't. So
we ain't got time for that
at all. This is a good show, you guys. Also, this is random. I get a lot when we have to cancel shows. I get a lot of inboxes. Motherfuckers is mad. They be mad, and I'm like, this is the thing. Y'all either want a bomb ass show or you want a raggedy ass show. We can give you a raggedy show where you gotta keep going and coming back and shit like that, or we can give you something like this. Right. It's up to you.
See, we have had no issue.
We're great.
No issue.
We're great.
So if we ever can't do the show, guys, it's really, really for a reason.
Honestly,
we want to be here. We love to be here.
We love you guys.
Y'all want to be here. Y'all was commenting, asking they was like, why I didn't see it on your pages today? And I was like, baby, we have to reschedule. So if y'all don't see it, it's because it wasn't that. Yeah. But we don't ever intentionally
just not want to be here.
Be like, nah, fuck it.
No.
We're dedicated.
But 100%. We're so dedicated, but y'all don't understand, like, when I think about my weeks, I'll be like, okay, Sunday we have Let's Dish. Monday I got to do school. Tuesday I got school again. And all these days I'm working.
Wednesday we got Let's Chit Chat.
We have Let's Chit Chat. Thursday we have to see what's really happening. Friday I still got school. Like, a bitch is busy. And then I gotta have meetings and shit. Like, y'all don't understand. This is when I wake up, I'm like, Sunday, Let's Dish is happening at 6. Bitch, get up. Because I'll be tired. But because I love y'all, I make sure that we do this for y'all. Y'all are amazing. We thank you for rocking with us for real. Nia, Shade, and Chris, Nia could suck a whole bunch of dick. If she sucked some dick, maybe she wouldn't need the nigga money. I don't understand bitches like her. But okay. But then, I'm sorry, random rant. I seen Nia, she had a whole Versace inspired outfit on. I don't know if it was real, but you're over there at what's that bitch? Amber Rose's house twerking and shit. And and I'm like,
they were celebrating the slut walk and the brothel opening. Like, I'm like, Amber Rose is probably gonna make an appearance.
As a madam. Honestly though, her mom liked the shady comment and on vacation. I don't understand. My thing is like, Amber, what you have going on and what she has going on is two different things. You were married to Wiz. Totally. So you was his wife. You were accustomed to a lifestyle. Nia comes from the gutter, bitch. You can't. And then I was told that Jazz Prince is the actual one who set Chris up for her to get pregnant.
Ew.
Yeah. And then what happened is, because she was in Texas. So in Texas, the highest amount of child support that you can get, this is what I heard, is like $3,500, which is what she got, regardless of how much the baby daddy makes or whatever. So what happened is Jazz Prince, his mom, his dad, all them told her to move to LA. And when she gets settled in LA, then she could reappeal to get more money. That's how that shit
So
happened.
what they got against Chris, or they just cool with her?
They've been cool with her since the beginning, since before she even had got pregnant with the baby. They've been cool with her for forever.
Okay.
So, but my thing is like, you couldn't put that bitch on your brother or bitch you. You know what I'm saying? Like, trash, man. Trash. Yeah.
Well, hopefully her brothel does good in Vegas. And, you know, she won't have to try to get $21,000 worth of child support every month because she'll have a whole house.
A whole house.
So, and she'll probably be the top hoe. You know what I'm saying? She'll probably be the madam and a hoe. You know what I'm saying? She's going to take in all of the money, bring in her whole dollars, and then she'll be good.
Honestly, I'm over these bitches and I'm trying to get a check. Anyways, you guys, I think we're going over our time. So we love you.
Yes. Bye, guys. We will see you guys in 2 days. Let's chit chat.
Actually, a day.
We'll be here.
Really. Wednesday.
Oh, well, yeah.
All right, you guys.